Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Starseeker Tarot. My name is Nia and in today's special reading we will be finding out what kind of witch you are. This is very exciting. I'm very excited to do this reading with you today. As you can see, you have these three lovely groups to choose from. For group number one, we have the Strength card. It's a French tarot deck, so it says La Force, and with it we have a moon phase obsidian point. Then for group number two, we have the Magician, and with it this Unakite crystal. And then for group number three, we have Judgment, a very happy looking card, and with it this rose agate star crystal. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one of these three groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I'll see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number one, everyone who resonated with the Strength card, La Force, and this beautiful moon phase obsidian point. So we are about to find out what kind of witch you are. I did the same reading a year ago, so feel free to check that out as well. I will link it in the description box down below. But let's obviously see if this one resonates with you. Since it's a reading for the collective, not every single detail might. So only take what does feel is for you and feel peaceful about what just doesn't resonate. You know how it goes. But yeah, I am very curious about you. If you felt immediately drawn to group number one, if you immediately knew this is my reading, and if the whole thing resonates, I'd love to meet you because there is something very special about you. And I'm not just saying that, I really mean it. You are very powerful, obviously, but it might not seem that way on the outside. I'm getting this energy from you that you are quite stoic, you know, that you maybe seem very calm. And some of you might even seem a little bit, you know, only take it if it resonates, fragile or weak, like other people could easily take advantage of your sweetness, your sensitivity. Maybe your physique is, you know, on the more petite end, or something about you, you know, makes other people underestimate your strength. There you go. Now I was able to express what I was feeling. You are a powerhouse. I'm hearing that from your guides. You are a powerhouse, so you are very strong. And your guides want to remind you that you are not your feelings and you are not what other people make you feel. And that being said, you could be someone who is met with a lot of aggression from the outside world. It could be, you know, minor or bigger, on a minor or bigger scale. Hopefully it's on the minor scale for everyone. But because of your strong energies, and you are strong in a way that you handle it without freaking out. You are just a strong presence. You are very grounded. You have values and you stand by them. And, you know, you just give off that energy, and that automatically attracts people who are the complete opposite. But look at this lady here. So you can be men watching it. It's all about the energies. She tames that beast, but she looks so calm about it. And obviously this is a mighty werewolf, and you might think he could easily do all sorts of things with her, but he can't. He's completely powerless. So keep that in mind always. When people attack you, intimidate you, the reality is on an energy level that you are the one who is in charge. I'm getting a lot of mental strength from you. So you probably have been through a lot, especially in romantic relationships or any sort of close relationship where things can clash. They definitely did for you. You've been through a lot, but you have always kept calm. You've always kept calm. You are someone who definitely is able to, stay strong when chaos happens. We'll look into this further, but you are a mental powerhouse, I'm hearing. So your witchcraft is stoicism, is mental strength, and is perseverance. You're very consistent, and you're just extreme groundedness and persistence and consistency will move mountains and will defeat any beast. Keep that in mind always. Do not be intimidated by the outside. So if people are bigger than you, if people are more offensive than you, if people are louder than you, that's just the outside. On the inside, they are probably very afraid, these people who attack you, and they know how much of a beast, a good beast you are on the inside. That's why they attack you. So you're kind of a what do you call these people? Like people who tame beasts. There is a term for it. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Obsidian is probably a crystal that will help you because it can absorb and block dark energies. And this crystal kind of is a reflection of you. And I'm also hearing that you go through these phases of, where these clashes, these attacks are stronger and where they kind of dissipate. I'm really feeling that many of you go through relationships that are so intense and it's such a struggle, and then you separate from that person and there is a episode of peace, but then you meet someone who kind of falls into that same category. Or maybe you have never been able to kind of escape that cycle. But know that this is not a weakness. Know that you're not cursed. You are just meant to be brought upon these werewolf people's paths so that you can tame them. All right. So you are a taming witch. Very unique witch. Very, very unique. And I'm seeing some of you as... That sounds weird, but it's just the truth. I see your faces and you look very calm. Some of you could have been told, if you are female, that you look quite, not necessarily manly or male, but that you have a bit of a harsher facial expression. And guys, don't let anyone tell you what you should look like or what facial expression you should have. Obviously, you know this, but I'm just wanting to, support you, because I have been told that, why do you look so serious all the time? Or why don't you smile? Well, maybe it's because I don't have many reasons to smile. Don't let people tell you what you should look like, and don't let people make you feel insecure about your appearance, okay? Because you are perfect, just the way you are, all right? So let's check out some more of your witchy vibes. If you found this reading in real time, it's kind of spooky season right now, but it's a timeless reading. So whenever you see this, it's for you. I want to get a little bit into magic here. Now, magic, take that however it resonates with you. You might not actually practice magic, or you might without realizing it. I just hear the word magic and I'm being told to kind of look at this image here where she holds this werewolf's fangs, so to say. A grip. I'm hearing words, so let's just ask your higher selves. What's group number one's witchcraft skill? You are skilled. And many people here, the reason you found this reading, if you're new here, welcome, is because you need some support and you need some confirmation. The Four of Mirrors. The Four of Mirrors. there is something that you just don't see right about yourselves. And I wanted to say this in the very beginning, but I didn't. Now someone needs to hear this. If you are a man watching this, it could be that you are not stereotypically considered very manly looking. Maybe you are a bit slimmer than, you know, what we think a man should look like. Maybe you're a bit shorter. Maybe you're a bit androgynous. Again, don't identify with what people tell you that you are. It's not who you truly are. You are kind of being invited to look into the mirror and reflect upon your own self-image and realize how much it's more of a reflection of the people around you who are very triggered by your presence, and not so much you know, a reflection of who you truly are. You can't see this, but right in front of me I have a computer screen, and it's obviously turned off now, so it's black and I can see myself, and it reminds me of this obsidian. It's black and you can use it as a mirror. So you need to do some shadow and some mirror work, and I don't know what your specific issue is. You will know. So maybe you are a man who's been told that you're not very manly looking or something, or you're a woman or a man who's been told that you look so strict or so serious or so this and that, or maybe you've been called fat or skinny, like all these judgments from people around you. Please try, and I know how hard that is, to realize how much of that judgment has affected you. You have become this way for a reason, and if other people are triggered by that, it's their problem, okay? This is quite deep. So you don't really understand what a powerful witch you are, because you only think of yourself as the negative criticism that you get from other people. And again, if this doesn't resonate, it might not be that severe for you, which I hope it isn't, but what's this? Le Soleil, yeah, the sun in the reverse. Yeah, there is a lot about your ego that's, you know, you might probably believe that in your relationships and in social situations, you are kind of the victim, like you are this werewolf and other people like tame you, bully you, whatever they do to you. But this is wrong. This is an illusion. Like, look in the mirror, realize how beautiful and strong you are. You need to have a breakthrough here, and you need to release this negativity. And a lot of this negativity is judgment and actions from abusive, nasty people. Look at this guy, how the black kind of mist or whatever steam is like coming out of his body. He's doing shadow work. He's cleansing. You need to free yourselves from a lot of negativity. And I realize how difficult that is. Words hurt so much. And if you are a content creator and you read all comments like I do, even if I know that some comments are just ridiculous, I often can't forget the words, the offensive words I hear, and the negativity and the criticism. So for you, you must have been going through this maybe for all of your life. Maybe your parents even started to do that to you from an early age on. Just understand this is not you. I want to ask your higher selves now who you truly are. Who are you truly? And please take these facts that you're about to hear now, if they resonate, as confirmation, and tell them to yourselves when you look in the mirror. If you struggle to do that, take a picture of yourself as a kid and tell that little kid these positive affirmations, because you don't even know who you truly are. You might be thinking you're weak, you're ugly, you're this and that, you're negative, you're miserable, you're blah, blah, blah. You're not. So who are you truly here? So we know that you're strong and that you attract nasty people. I'm hearing that your witchcraft is probably energy transmutation, and it's a very exhausting thing here for you, because you are met with these awful energies. But probably if you want to embrace this, all the struggle, I'm hearing bullying a lot, you know, bullying, kind of being offended and attacked, has probably prepared you to become this light worker, in the sense that you transmute negative energies. That could be that you help other people like you who have become a victim of this kind of abuse, and you help them realize that they are not what other people make them believe, or that you kind of intervene when you see situations like that, and you make the bullies, the perpetrators, think otherwise and convince them. We'll see. But definitely transmutation here, energy transmutation. So please, spirit guides of group number 1, who are they truly? What's their true skill? Okay, I love that, because éclaireuse d'argent, éclair, so if you translate that literally, that means lightning, like a flash of light, illuminator. And I know that this is probably supposed to represent the Page of Pentacles, but look at what she's doing. So this is you. She's holding a candle, and she has this coin, which I see as a piece of divine truth. And you have these hands here. They are begging for something. These are the hands of the bullies, of the nasties. And you shed light upon their darkness by, and I don't know how you do this, hopefully we'll get some answers, by making them aware of the fact that they are just abusers who don't speak any truth. We'll see. I need more information here, but definitely energy transmuter, light worker, dealing with victims or perpetrators. Okay, and there's this key. Have you watched more than one reading from me? If you have, you might have come across the key symbolism often. Something's unlocked. I think that's the unlocking of your skill here. 3 de Pieux. Yep. Oh, cool. The 3 of Wands. You are taking on a new path now. So just, trust and believe that your dark times are coming to an end now. I've done many readings about this topic. If you browse through my uploads, you'll see, and you might have watched these readings. This bullying, this attack situation is ending now. And, you probably agreed to this before incarnating. This is written in your soul contract. You agreed to go through this so that you can learn these skills to help. And now the time is here to do that. Look, this is an arrow pointing you on a path. And I promise you, on that path, once you realize who you truly are, that you are this incredibly strong, stoic person with so much mental strength, once you truly realize that, things will shift for you, and these monsters will run from you. They won't attack you anymore, but you will probably be met with people who suffered from the same kind of abuse, or maybe some of these monsters who are awakening to how dark they are and who are kind of at a breaking point, and you will kind of teach them. I don't remember if this card was in the reverse or in the upright, but if I don't remember, that's probably for a reason, because I strongly, strongly feel new path for you, new path. Yes, I'm so glad to see this. 7 de Pieux. So the 7 of Wands in the reverse. These attacks are ending now. They're ending, okay? And I'm hearing words like letting their guard down. If you resonate with this work that you could be doing as this energy transmutation witch, where you teach dark people a lesson, I feel like you might from now on attract people who have a very dark and aggressive past, but with you, because they sense this pure energy within you, they will let their guard down, and they might trust you with some serious things that they did in the past, some wrongdoings. And since you have been until now a victim of so much judgment, you will be very sensitive about how you criticize their wrongdoings, and you will do it in a way that they feel, understood and helped. No one, and I see this all the time on the internet, no one really is helped by aggressive criticism. It always needs to be constructive, and you know how it goes. So This is very cool, but very serious. I'll get some oracle cards now. If you're still watching, please leave a thumbs up and leave a comment. Thank you to everyone who always comments. You're helping this channel out so much. If you don't know what to say, leave a mirror emoji and a purple heart. And if you are new and would like to join our beautiful tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. Wow. So for the people interested, this tarot deck was Le Tarot Interdit, it's French, and this oracle deck is called Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle. I knew I had to use it, and I completely forgot that we have the moon phases here on the back of the deck. You know, it all makes sense, all coming together. So you are like the moon, you know? Whenever you feel like you're missing something, remember that's just an illusion. In reality, you're always full. You're always the full moon. It's just that, you know, the light doesn't shine on your entire body, on your entire being, and it does now. And once you see that, you unlock this power for sure. Now, can we know some more, please, about group number one's amazing energy transmutation skills and taming beasts and helping victims? Enchanted, such a lovely card. If you are someone who likes nature spirits and fairies or nature in general, this is a message for you. I'm seeing this as you. Some of you, if you're still watching, you should have resonated with most of this, but I'm feeling that many of you don't really see the strength in you. You feel like this, you feel fragile, you feel wounded, you feel injured. You are so done with people. You want to be all by yourself. You don't trust anyone. Maybe you only trust animals at this point. You know, you're not ready to take on this job. But you will be surprised. There is an energy shift coming for you, and you will be prepared to move from this to this on the outside. If you don't want it, you don't have to accept it, you know. Only allow what resonates with you, but you'll be surprised at the strength that you will be given from above, because there is a lot of positive and energy interference coming from the angelic realms right now. You'll be given strength, and you will be doing this work if you want. And it's a blessed job that you're doing. Balance, yes. La force, the strength card is all about balance. You will find that balance within you if you are someone, and I'm kind of feeling that because of the trauma you've been put through. You could be someone who has developed some kind of coping mechanism that became a illness. I'm not an expert on that level. I'm just a medium giving you spiritual advice. Keep that in mind always. But if you've been suffering from kind of borderline disorder or depression, paranoia, I'm hearing for many of you, this will be healed for you because you are needed here. As I said to you, your struggle is ending now. You have gone through it. You have learned many valuable lessons. You think that this is you now, the aftermath, that you're broken, a broken individual who wants nothing to do with other people, but that's not true. You will be healed now because the world needs you. The world needs you. I trust and believe that balance and calm is coming to your mental and emotional imbalance. This is a thing of the past, a wound that will be healed. If you're someone who struggles at whenever there's a full moon, it's because the full moon brings out energies that we carry that we don't necessarily appreciate or look at. So be very mindful when there's a full moon. Don't be afraid of it. Embrace it and accept it as a part of you and release it and make room for these new energies, which is light. Oh, I love that so much. Blue cats mean a lot to me. Light is coming into your darkness because probably no one deserves it more than you. You have been, subject to so much hate, I'm hearing, to so much negativity, and it will be balanced out. You will be very surprised at how you will change your entire outlook on life once you have been given the light that you so desperately need and that you so deserve. So I'm hearing that some of you will meet a person or a group of people who are also light workers, and they will help you heal, or you will find a very loving therapist, loving friend, loving partner, loving pet who will support you in this. Positivity. Please embrace this, people. Look at that. Look how amazing this is. Balance, light, and positivity. These are mantras that you should probably say to yourselves, that you deserve light and positivity now. Now is the chapter where you will be healed, where you will win, so to say. Okay, so this is coming. This is yours. This is karmic justice. Karmic justice is definitely coming. You are not broken, you're strong, and you needed to go through this in order to do this amazing energy transmutation work. And remember, you are so powerful, and things will get much, much better for you. Your guides are always with you, so you're definitely a energy transmutation light worker, balance witch. How lovely is that? Thank you so much for watching it all. If you're still here, if you want to let me know that you're still here, leave an owl emoji. If you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below in the description box. Otherwise, sending you all my love, many blessings, and hopefully until soon. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2, everyone who resonated with the magician, witch, and this beautiful Unakite. So we are about to find out what kind of witch you are. Let me know if you've been watching me since last year, because I did the same reading about a year ago. Check it out if you want to. I'll leave a link in the description box down below. I'm already feeling your energies. Very green witchy energies, I can tell you that already. But before we get into that, just keep in mind this reading is for the collective. Not every single detail here might resonate with you. Only take what does and feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. Now, there's a lot going on here. I'm feeling, and I've been getting this a lot recently, that some of you know me. So we, like, if that resonates, we know each other. We might be, soulmates. I'm hearing that. That's a bit weird, but I've been getting comments recently where some people, very few people, told me I'm new here, but I feel like I know you. And I have that feeling with you now, group number 2, like I know you. Maybe some of my friends are watching this, or family. Let me know if you do. For the rest of you, there is obviously a big connection that you share with Mother Nature and the animal realms. You might have a pet in spirit and or in the physical. Your spirit guides are showing up strongly here, and I'm feeling a big animal spirit guide presence. I will link for you down below in the description box my spirit animal readings that I have done, because, hang on, I need to write that down. That could give you some further information about, your energies, if you feel that's something for you. This fox here, do you have a little dog that looks like a fox, or a little cat that looks like a fox? Because I'm kind of seeing them like being all woozy around you, and like looking up and checking out what you do. Do you go to a kind of spot out in the forest, or on your balcony, your garden, or a kind of ritual place in your house where you perform certain rituals, and you have noticed that your pets or other animals check you out? Because I'm definitely seeing that. This is very cool. Let me know what you do if you feel comfortable sharing out there. I have an Irish follower of mine, and she says that she sometimes sprinkles kind of stuff into in some waters, fairy healing waters. I see you guys doing a lot here. Also, maybe you just go for walks outside and you do some mindful breathing, mindful walking. You just enjoy the outdoors. Maybe you are a crafty person or an artsy person and you perform arts out there, or you is someone here a builder? A carpenter or something like that, where you work with kind of heavy materials. You do that outside, or you use natural materials for your craft. I'm just getting so much. So your witchcraft is definitely one where you use Mother Nature's gifts, her energies, her materials, her resources in a very respectful and productive way, and where you possibly do that for your own healing as well. Or you are, I'm hearing, are you a nurse or someone who is involved in, what do you call those? Activities where you offer help and support to people or animals in need. I forgot the word. I'm a bit brain fried today, but there's a lot going on and it's very beautiful, and you truly have a green heart or a green thumb, okay? So that's quite special here. With the Unakite, this is giving heart chakra energies. Don't underestimate how much healing you can do for your body, mind, and soul outside, and doing something that you love doing, especially if it's productive, where you use your body kind of, where you do any activity using your body. I find that so healing. I think that's meditation. To me, that's meditation. When you do something where you just get lost in that activity, you forget about your problems, and you pour in your love and your heart and soul, but also your mental attention, and you use your body with it. If you do that, that is actual magic, all right? So I don't know what you're doing, but for example, I myself, I play violin every day, and it's exactly that for me. It's my form of meditation. I use my mind because I play complicated pieces. I use my body to make the music, and I often play with the window open, facing my garden. Let me know what you do. Maybe you dance and do yoga outside, or sports is wonderful. So you are that kind of witch. Too many cards falling out. Work with Unakite if you feel that could help you. You could benefit from it. Let's see, please, for group number 2, what's their witchy skills? What kind of witches are group number 2? Do you live in an area where legend says that there is a lot of that kind of magical energy around? Maybe you are from, you know, these stereotypical countries where you say they are witchy, like from Northern Europe, or maybe other parts of the world. I'm so uneducated about that. I know that my African friends, you do a lot of magic like that, positive white magic, because that's such a shame. When we think of Africa and magic, we always think voodoo, but there's good stuff going on as well. Just let me know. The King of Wands in the reverse, doesn't he look like an elemental spirit? I'm getting it, all right. Whether you realize it or not, you kind of work with animal spirits or elemental spirits for sure. And this spirit is coming through right now. I don't know if you've watched my fairy readings. I hope I remember to link them in the description box for you to check out. But I've been getting that message for my nature spirit people that you have caught the attention of some nature spirits, elemental spirits. This is a fire spirit, even though I'm also seeing wood, a wood and fire spirit. You caught their attention. Okay, that is very interesting. And when we get into that, you know, kind of natural meditation state, we attract energies that are aligned with ours, and there's something really cool going on. So you might already know this, but for those of you who don't know, there's something cool going on here. What is this? Or have you tried, obviously you will know if that's true, have you intentionally tried to evoke some spirits? Have you intentionally tried to, I don't know, talk to the fairies in your fairy forest? Or have you intentionally tried to evoke some kind of a nature spirit? Because if you have, it's working. And it's so interesting now that we have the sun in the reverse again here. And I believe in group number 1, it was also card 3. There is something where you will, with your magic, create balance. And what kind of magic do you do? Is it that you make beautiful art or useful materials? Is it that you make potions for, natural healing? Is it that you try to heal yourself, your body out there? Your witchcraft is doing that, and it's creating kind of happiness and health, but also something very practical where it's in a lack situation. Also huge inner child energy. So you have been probably into that since you were a young child. Are you into mermaids? That's also nature spirits. Birds, plants. Do you love gardening? Have you had some paranormal experiences outside in your garden? Let me know, because I have. Maybe you've been finding loads of little cute objects like feathers that could be gifts from these spirits that just admire you. Lovely. Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is very psychic, especially since it's in the reverse. People don't know this, but reversed cards don't always mean a negative meaning. That's why people get so upset at us tarot readers who read reversed cards. It doesn't mean a reversed negative meaning. It can sometimes mean that there's a blockage or that it's enhanced. So I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I'm telling you, your psychic energies are super strong, super, super strong. And we have this nymph here. Didn't I say mermaids? She is standing in water and she has this cup here. So I lost my train of thought there, but super psychic. If you make potions out there and you ask these beings for help, it's going to be so fruitful. Has someone here collected healing water from some kind of source that, is already kind of officially acknowledged as a healing fountain or something? I have one near me. If you brought that water with you and if you want to use it for some good kind of magic, it's going to work. I'm seeing something here where you have the intention, or you have been doing that for a long time, or you think about doing it or something, of giving someone a gift from this magical place, not just to, be nice to them, but, to help them heal or to elevate their energies. If you do that, that might be your calling, to kind of collect healing water from this magical place, or to make some potions with some herbs from your garden. Wherever your magical place is, you're supposed to kind of use that, do your magic with it and give it to people and help them. Also, look, you artists out there and you crafts people here, if you make your art, understand how much of a psychic activity that is, where you channel your inspiration and your skill from these positive forces outside of you. That is so cool. Really, really cool and mystical. Are you an author? Do you get inspiration from these spirits? 8 of Pentacles. Look, I say crafting, and we have this witchy granny here helping kids make, well, I don't know what they're making, but probably these beautiful protection wreaths. They look so cool. And there's a fairy here. This is for you, encouragement for you to do something to make a gift, to make a potion, to use your hands, to use your body, and kind of pass that on to other people, maybe to kids. Are you someone who, as I've been saying, writes stories for children, or maybe for, adults with a big inner child, fantasy stories, or do you paint out there, or do you make beautiful things that you give to people? I know I'm repeating myself, but do it. If you have been doubting your gift when it comes to these things, that's just an energy blockage that comes from a third party situation. You are skilled, you are talented, and you're supposed to do these things because you create so much happiness when you share that with other people. And definitely pass that kind of energy down to your children. I mean, I've been doing that with my little niece. I've been taking her to the fairy forest, to some healing fountains, and we have found little treasures in the forest, and we are very obsessed with fairies. So do that with your kids, they love it. Or do it with a trusted friend or with your pet. The Two of Swords in reverse. What are you not sure about? Many of you will hopefully be completely sure about this, and you are already on this mission. But for those of you who are doubting your skill, who are doubting some kind of business move, I'm hearing, get rid of that doubt, because you are made for this magic. You are supposed to do this. You're supposed to make this. You're supposed to perform this magic. You're supposed to talk about it. Maybe someone here has been thinking about starting some kind of social media platform where you share your magic. Do it. Stop doubting yourself. Stop. Just stop. Just open up your heart and your mind and your soul and your body to this beautiful thing, because it will pay off. You bring a lot of happiness, and it's very likely that you will be able, if you want to, that you'll be able to make a living out of this. If you want to sell the products that you make or the magic that you create in some way, shape or form, will be very fruitful. It will pay off a lot. So very, very cool. This reminds me so much of this YouTube channel that I love, that I watch privately. Her name is Alvin Oak. She's English, and she does a lot of videos about exactly this, about her fairy forest and about making potions and crafting and such. Check her out if you want to. Now, if you're still watching, please leave a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And thank you so much to everyone who comments. It helps this channel so much. If you don't know what to say, you should probably leave some kind of herbal emojis, some green hearts, some plants. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. Obviously, you need to see this Witches Familiars Oracle deck. I love it so much, so cute. It's all about animal spirit guides and magic. So please, for group number 2, these lovely skilled, you are very skilled. You need to hear this. Like, your guides saying you are a skilled magical witch. You're skilled. Stop doubting yourselves, and don't be discouraged if when you do something it's not perfect the first time. Don't let that discourage you. You learn and you get really good at it, especially if you're starting some kind of business with it. So what do they need to hear? Water, the heron, 6. There is this water energy, and I mean, water is such a cool element because we can drink it, we can bathe ourselves in it, we can do so much with water. You can create some kind of mist with it. 6. This is giving Lovers energy and 6 of Pentacles energy. So for those of you who are still doubtful and rethinking whether you should do this, go public about it, or if you should continue to begin with, yes, you should. It's gonna help you meet like-minded people, and it's gonna help you meet people who will love you for being this. I'm just going to call you green witch, this green skilled witch that you are. I'm hearing animal sanctuary, so go for that. Or, and I saw this in another reading, if you want to have some kind of kids daycare thing where you take kids out to nature, do it. Please do it. That's the future of our planet, to really help people embrace the energies of Mother Gaia. Spirit number 4, Sphinx. If you've been seeing 444 a lot, we are in the same boat. That's an angel number sent to you to let you know that you are supposed to communicate with these higher vibrational realms for a reason. It's not just, for fun and games. It's you are going through this for a reason. You are working with these elemental spirits. And that reminds me, I really didn't ask so much about who this elemental spirit is, whose attention you caught. Maybe it's so diverse that it will resonate differently, but I feel like you already know. And it could very well be that you learned about some kind of specific spirit and some kind of book, or, that there are legends and myths about this spirit, and you've successfully evoked it. If not, don't take it if it doesn't resonate. The little monkey, Earth number 8. Little monkey, this is pets, animals, kids energy. You are supposed to teach the little monkeys about these skills, this craft. We have something going on in my country, in Germany, where some elderly people who are not working anymore and who don't have grandkids, that they take care of these kids and that they do little activities together. So I don't know how old you are, but if you feel like this is your calling, definitely work with kids. And you don't have to make this your job or anything. If you have kids near you, your neighbors' kids, your family's kids, I don't know, teach them about these things. Do little activities with them outside. It's gonna pay off in some way, shape, or form. Or relive your inner kid's dreams. Water, again, dolphin, happiness. This is going to bring you so much happiness if you dedicate this project, this magic, more time and more energy. If you give it more energy, it's going to really bring you so much energy. You already know this and understand this. If you've been, in a hole for a long time, if you can't deal with people anymore and they just hurt you, if you're just done with the world, practice this and it's going to revive you for sure, and it's gonna really change your outlook on life and uplift you. And when you feel that way, you're gonna radiate that energy and you're gonna attract people who are aligned with it. So this is very lovely. And by the way, the dolphin could be your spirit guide in this. Let me know if you believe in animal guides and share with me what yours is. Mine is the bat and the cat, which sounds very witchy. So thank you so much if you made it until the end of this video. Love you so much if you watched it all. If you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. Take very good care, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3. Everyone who resonated with this very happy, jolly looking judgment card and the rose agate. So we are about to find out what kind of witch you are. I did the same reading a year ago. Feel free to check it out as well. I will link it in the description box down below. But now let's see if this one here will resonate with you. Since the reading is for the collective, not every single detail here might. Only take what does resonate and feel peaceful, about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. I need to take a grounding breath. Do this with me if you want to. Okay, good. I'm very excited about this. If this will resonate with you, we are in the same boat, because I feel a very, very strong energy pull to this group. I just love it so much. There is so much happiness here. This witch, she is free. And I know it says judgment here, but it's giving full energy, you know, the full card. And I love the little cat friend here. If you are like me, you might have a beloved pet and spirit who is now your guide and who's been doing a lot of positive, you know, magic for you. If you don't have a pet up there, most definitely your ancestors, your spirit team, they are rooting for you, and you have been receiving help because you might have been feeling like a bit of a broken witch or a witch who lost their magic. Okay, you haven't lost your magic. This is a big thing here. You have not lost your magic. And spirit energies are helping you see that. And you will have a breakthrough. You might have already received signs about this breakthrough and this liberation. You might have watched my readings about the topic. I will try and remember to link them in the description box down below. If you haven't, know that this is coming. I'm seeing a really nice breakthrough for you, some judgment day, in a sense that you will see karmic justice. You have suffered so much to a point where you have lost your motivation, your spark, your magic. You are starting to find it again, and this cat makes me so very happy to see it. It looks so cute chasing this butterfly, and this witch is playing music. If you're like me, you find a lot of comfort in music. You could even be a musician. If you are, let me know. Do you write songs maybe? Do you play an instrument? Do you just love music? Do you love dancing? Do you receive signs through song lyrics? All of this should resonate with you. It does for me hugely. There is something about your hair, different. Are you maybe a man with long hair, and you have been told, and don't take other people's judgment ever, that that's not, you know, appropriate for a man, which is so stupid. I'm seeing male people watching me who have very, like, have you been called girly or something for your long hair? Like, don't take that judgment for your beard or for dyeing your hair. And even if you're a woman or anyone else watching this, something about your hair is really unique, is really cool. If you've been thinking about dyeing your hair because you want to have fun and experiment with it, do it. Doesn't matter what gender you are, how old you are, just do it. Some of you might be scared about dyeing your hair because of your job, which I totally understand, but I don't know. Your magic is expressed by the way you look for you a lot. You know, people can see your magic from the way you look. So how you dress, the jewelry you wear, the tattoos that you might have, the hair color, your hairstyle, your whole demeanor. That is your magic. You are very magical. This is making me so happy. I love it so much. And the rose agate star, that's your happy guiding star. This is a very vibrant crystal that I love so much, and really, you are being guided towards happiness and joy, which you might have not been able to feel for a very long time. We are in the same boat if that resonates. I don't know what you've been going through. Maybe, you know, illness, some emotional issues. You know, I'm hearing for some of you kind of poverty, maybe loss of your house or job, breakups, like nasty stuff. Karmic justice is coming for you, and you'll be happy and free. Embrace it, and you'll be singing a new song. Oh gosh, that was a sign for me personally. I hope it's a sign for you as well. But again, if you resonate with this, we are soul sisters, soul brothers, soul siblings. We are in the same boat. We truly are. You'll be singing a new song, a much happier melody for sure. So, you know, the times of you listening to kind of aggressive or sad music are over. They were important to purge those emotions, but you will be singing a happier song. By the way, if your taste and style has changed, and I have noticed that in myself as well, and I didn't like it at first, is because you are changing. You might have suffered an ego death an ego death is something terrific and has happened to me. And if you have survived it, you will be reborn. You are reborn right now. So of course you are gonna change some habits. You're gonna change your physical appearance, maybe even. You're gonna change everything. So don't be freaked out by suddenly having different tastes in music. I'm someone, I listen to music all the time, literally all the time, and if I don't, then I play music on my violin. Music is my magic. For some of you, dancing could be your magic, fashion could be your magic, kind of everything where you kind of express yourselves in an artsy way. But yeah, my music taste has changed completely. And I'm trying to embrace it. So embrace what's coming, because it's awesome. And you are being guided towards happiness. You have a very, I'm hearing cute. If that doesn't resonate with you, don't take it. A very cute, a very happy, very jolly spirit energy helping you. Okay, so what kind of witches are we? Spirit, please. What kind of witches are we here? Group number 3, including myself. What kind of witches are you? I'm seeing that that key and the notes. So music is a big one. Temperance. Love, 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 love that. For us, love it so much. Healing and balance. Healing and balance and an awakening. You will wake up from this darkness. And this is a similar message that I saw for group number 1. So this thing that led to your ego death, the darkness and the situation where you felt like life was extremely unfair, has prepared you for a higher healing mission. I don't know what kind of healing work you'll be doing, but healing. So this could be, let me know if you have considered becoming some kind of yoga or dance teacher, because I'm seeing you becoming kind of teachers in a sense that you will heal other people through some kind of, yoga or dance activity thing. Or you will heal people by, teaching them how to use art to express and to purge negative emotions. Somehow, are you a dietitian? Are you thinking about becoming a dietitian? I see a lot of healing for the body, mind, and soul in different ways. So definitely a healing witch, but movement and music and arts will be a huge part of your healing practices. Has your eye color changed to some extent, or have your eyes changed? Your eyesight, something about your eyes, something that you have noticed in your eyes. If you have, you should probably watch my DNA upgrade reading. I'll try and remember to link it in the description box. I'm gonna write it down, and you should watch the group number 2, the third eye chakra reading, because I'm seeing that for you. If you resonate with the eye thing, there's something about your third eye and your actual physical eye that's going on. Whoa. Yes, 4 of Swords. Last year, this was one of the groups here. This card represented one of the groups, and I think it was the witches who lost their magic. You're waking up from your slumber. These sleepy times are over. This is just confirmation here again. You'll pick up your broom again and you'll fly. You put the, how they say, when a princess falls, she gets back up and she puts her tiara back on. You're not a little princess. You are a magician. You are a sorcerer, sorceress, a witch. You will put your hat back on. Okay. It's become dusty and all of that, but the dust will be kind of cleansed of your body, mind, and soul, your belongings. There's a new activity coming, so you will be using your body a lot for this new thing. And you might be saying, Nia, I'm ill, I can't. I'm in the same boat with you. There's a shift coming, and we will heal, and we will have power over our bodies again. So you'll be using your body. You'll be a lot more active. Whoa, oh my god, too many cards fell out. They even fell in my lap. They are very slippery, these cards. So what's this new magic skill? What's the body activity? Okie dokes. Four of Pentacles. This is all energy from the past, and it's like we need to hear this. So look at this guy here. He looks like he's been held captive, but the window is open now. The cat's like, hey, look, the window's open. You have been feeling cursed, and you have been feeling limited and restrained, and, you know, to a point where you were close to giving up. And your focus was on this door being closed, but this helper spirit is saying, yeah, the door is closed, but the window is open. This reminds me of Rapunzel and how she escapes through the open window because she lets her hair down. So this is a big message here for all of us. We should let our hair down. We need to break free, and we need to help this butterfly transformation here as us breaking free from our cocoons by shining our lights and being authentic. So please, because that's a form of magic, express yourselves outwardly and inwardly how you feel you truly are. Express it. Dye your hair, wear jewelry, wear makeup, wear tattoos, wear certain clothes, listen to music, like move in a way you want. Just do it, because that is witchcraft, and it will help you attract what is yours. Some of you could have been quite fortunate in your life when it comes to all things material. Maybe you have a lot of resources, financial resources, or other material resources, and you haven't been able to use them. You will be able to use them in the very near future, and if you haven't had any at all, they will be coming. So there's something about using some resources here. Maybe it's your body again as your resource, but I'm seeing money, the moon in the reverse. Yay. This cat really resonates here with everyone, I hope. But look at this huge cat, and it's in the reverse because in the upright you see like a small little cat here, but if you look at it in the reverse you see a huge beast. So you are awakening, you are coming out of this darkness. I have some recommended readings in the description box down below. If you resonate with this, feel free to watch them, okay? You're coming out of darkness, of feeling weak, and it's now time for this beast to shine. Reminds me of the Lionsgate reading I did that resonated a lot with many people, including myself. This witch is flying freely. So I want to get more cards, obviously, but so far it's so important that you hear that you are a liberated, powerful witch whose strength and stamina comes from artsy expression, and you'll be doing some healing work with it, okay? And possibly the darkness that you went through is and the lessons you learned from it is the kind of healing path that you'll be taking on. So I don't know what darkness you've had to go through. Is it mental health issues? So you'll be healing people who went through that. Is it physical health issues? Is it is it poverty? I don't know. You have been trained to become a beast. This beast has been unleashed, and you'll be doing amazing things here. You are free now. You can fly free. Please, more about group number 3's witchcraft. How will they be applying it? 5 of Wands. So you will work probably with a group of like-minded people. This really looks like you starting a band. Maybe you already have a band. I know someone here. Shout out to Veronica. I think she is in a band, or she's a musician. If you're a musician in a band, let me know. It could be that your band or your music group or whatever will really pick up popularity. because your music is so fire. You will inspire a lot of people for sure with this. If you're not into music, I don't know what this group of people will be. Maybe it's, you know, a sports team, or it's your business partners. I don't know, you will know, but you won't be doing this alone. You'll be doing amazing magic with like-minded people who, you know, feel like they're your familiars, and you'll be touching a lot of people's lives. And another message here, you'll be able to feed some mouths. So maybe that's your children, maybe that's your own mouth. I don't know who you're looking after, who you are responsible for. You will be able to feed these people and look after them. Or maybe you'll have so much that you'll be able to give to animals or people in need. You know, you give away your earnings to a good cause. But this is really, really cool, this image here. Witch power for sure. And they're also colorful. If you're still watching, please leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Comments help so much. Thank you to everyone leaving comments. If you don't know what to say, you should probably leave a star emoji. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. This was my everyday witch tarot, and now I'll be using the Anatomy of a Witch Oracle that you might have seen before here on my channel. I love it so much. Let's find out more about this vibe here, about this 5 of Wands vibe. A lot of energy coming together for a really good cause. Energy of like-minded people coming together for a good cause. Very inspiring, very energetic. You probably won't believe this because you're still in this state, but you'll be in this state and like flying like this witch. Protect. I thought this said project, so there are never any coincidences. Your project is protected by higher forces. So this witchy cool project that you'll be doing is protected. It's not doomed to fail, it's blessed to win. Take that, please. You are blessed. This project, your magic is blessed. It will pay off and it will help other people. I really feel like many of you will be very generous, and you'll be giving some of the profit to animals or humans in need. Solstice, energy transmutation. That it could be a message for someone here that around winter solstice, you will see this be your reality. This reading is timeless, so whenever you find it, it's all right. It's meant for you. But something about winter solstice, that will be a moment for you. I need to ask more about this. So this is talking about your breakthrough when, you know, finally, after all this darkness, the wheel spins and you see things become lighter and lighter again. And remember, this darkness, you will leave it in the past forever. Happiness is coming. Has to do with your project now, with your witchy project. The Weaver. Again, teamwork, collaboration. We have a pink star here for confirmation. This is about long-term success and healing, long-term harmony, and some brewing up something good. Witch's brew. I don't know why I'm so brain fried all of a sudden, but your witchy skill again is that you will brew something with other people, something cool, something very beneficial to a specific group of disadvantaged and underprivileged souls. So again, this is connected to higher powers, higher positive powers. Actually, we have the pink star twice here in the cards. And for those of you who are feeling in so much darkness, this solstice card is here to teach you that nothing lasts forever. There will be, the light will come back. You will see the light again. It's just a phase. You'll be coming out of it. Embrace it. witch hearts, pink, again, pink, pink, pink. And the third eye thing, watch that reading with the third eye DNA upgrade. Healing of the heart. I'm not a health professional, I'm not a doctor giving medical advice, I'm a medium giving spiritual advice. But if you've been dealing with heart issues, and I'm including myself here, that is just, you know, on a spiritual level, your heart chakra being extremely wounded by all the pain. You will leave this in the past. And since you are someone with a deeply injured heart who will heal, you will apply this wisdom and your magic will touch a lot of hearts. So there's a huge connection with, as I've been saying, arts and kind of physical, mental, emotional healing. You'll be touching people's hearts. That's your main magic skill, is to touch and heal people's hearts by being authentic, by collaborating with like-minded people, and by doing your magic and shining your colorful light. All right, so this is your reading. If you made it until the very end, thank you so very much. Leave a pink heart emoji if you want to let me know. If you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Take very good care, sending you all my blessings, and hopefully until soon. Bye.